Hey guys, what's up? Doing? I hope that you're all having a wonderful day. I'm gonna be hopefully helping out Royal Wife today with their first Light of Dawn. We'll see. No pressure from the stream title though. No idea. This is actually gonna be my first raid with them. We've seen Drimtail, Guildmaster. We've seen him on streams a couple of times, and he was there with the Transmog tournament as well. So yeah, I figured let's hop in. I did kind of owe them one run as well. Kind of worked out that this would be the day and that we're gonna be running it. Yeah. Alright, so there's the stream setup. I see you guys are in chat already. Sultan, I don't know what's the name. How you guys doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. They're slowly starting invites, so what the hell's a Halicon? There we go. Let's go ahead, grab some consumables. We'll get started. Hey, Mr. Suit, how you doing, King? Yeah, I'm pretty alright. A little bit headachy as usual, but that's not the problem here. Problem is here that we need some bombs, and we're kind of fine on potion, but I'm gonna grab another stack of indestructible regardless. Yeah, pretty good overall actually, Mr. Suit. Pretty decent. Haven't really had anything to eat yet, but that's okay. Because trying to figure out my sleep schedule, well, good luck with that. Like, I promise you, if I were to be streaming exactly when I wake up and right before I go to bed, then you still wouldn't understand my sleeping schedule. Kebab before? Yeah, that sounds good. I got some shawarma and a schnitzel, so I got options today. I'll probably eat the shawarma first because it's a little bit on older side. Like, I bought it a while ago compared to the schnitzel, right? So I should probably finish the shawarma first. Not rotten yet, don't worry. It's like 3-4 days or something, and that's fine. I put it into a plastic bag and everything. Oh, Discord. Fucking heart attack. Alright. Let's go ahead and lower Discord a little bit. I don't have everything figured out in terms of audio loudness yet in this Discord, so there's gonna be a couple people that when they open their mic, it's just gonna be too loud for me. That's always fun. The joy of being in a guild run for the first time. You get to figure out Discord. Well, it's a lot better than Skype though. I feel like this is very expensive actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some boxes of bomb. We have some time anyway. Box. Some Selenite and last. Is that your guild? No, it's just a guild that I joined. I'll be running with them today. Obviously, they raid at the same time as emotional damage, so it's not like I can just into their guild run every day of the week. Like today, actually, it would have been very nice for emotional damage to have me there because they were shy. They were short of like 2 people. So being short of 1 person is like, just go Metal Guard 24 maybe, but yeah. Alright. This is damn expensive too. But yeah, we won't be raiding with them for like, all that often. We got 1 stack, so we need 4 of these. Oh. This is still pretty expensive. Maybe I should have just bought the ball. For a mailbox, that is convenient. Grab our shenanigans. And yeah, I think that's it. Maybe grab a flask or 2. I'm not sure if we get them for free, and I feel like it's gonna be a long one. Like, we're probably gonna have to do LoD a couple of times. So, let's get some end. I mean, is it fine? Let's check. Also, since it's gonna be a bit more chill of a stream, yeah, this is fine. Alright. Let's grab these. Fly over there. Of course, I did ask to be Fury Warrior. Like, I'm not sure how that works for their raid setup, but I think they actually needed one. So that's fine. You know, I wanted to be a Fury Warrior because, like, I could either be a mage or a Fury Warrior if I want to bring, like, the biggest dick in DPS, right? Because I want to help them as much as I can. I don't want to bring my Survival Hunter. But, yeah, I figured valkyrs were probably gonna be one of the issues that, you know, you gotta get over, really. Now, looking at this melee group, that's a lot of valkyr damage, right? Potentially. But we just haven't raided with them, so we don't know. And we'll just have to see how that goes. But it's looking pretty good, that's what I'm trying to say here. 3 warriors, those valkyrs should not be an issue. It should also, you know, make it so that we don't have to spam Piercing Howl, which is fine if we'd had to, but, you know, it's better not to have to spam that. We can have the lowest DPS warrior do it. Gonna have to keep him up a score, of course. But, yeah, it's looking pretty good. I won't mind wiping a couple of times on LoD as well. I think you guys should be anticipating that too. I'm not trying to say, like, hey, it's because they're bad, but it's their first time on LoD. So, you know, probably good to get a little bit of practice in there. And, probably not the first time on LoD for a lot of these people, but as a guild, it is their first time as far as I understand. So, yeah, let's see. Alright, seems like he is busy. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at this gear, see what we're working with. Alright, he is an engineer and a jewel crafter. Unlucky about the weapons, but, you know, he knows what he's doing. It's good. Like, as long as we see that on, like, a majority of people, should be a-okay. Alright. Oh, excuse right there. Engineering. Demo for big raid support and affliction if you want to slap your PP across mage's face on like 30% of some fights. I don't think affliction would have been that great in this situation. Affliction actually requires a lot of raid support. And I'm not saying we wouldn't get that, but I am saying that it's a lot easier to get that when you know, established LoD a lot of times in a guild and you're all comfortable with each other. It's a lot easier to get that kind of raid support at that point. But yeah, it's definitely an idea. If you get the raid support, affliction can bump a lot harder than the mage. But the mage really doesn't need all that help. As long as you get like Curse of Elements and whatnot on the transition phase, like the basic stuff, you're pretty good to go as a mage. Oh, the answer to Ashka. Oh, yeah, don't worry, I thought we were having a conversation. Like, you know, when I said that Fury, probably one of the better options to pick. I thought we were going back and forth with that. Your mic didn't record for a few seconds? Really? I mean, I didn't really talk for a few seconds either. I was just kind of chilling. But if that, like, happens a lot, then we can change the noise gate a little. Make it a little bit more sensitive. Aha. I see. Oh, Bob, you made a macro. Go. Aim cap on a warrior? Do you actually use them? Sure. I've used them a couple of times, but it's more of a meme. I went ahead and like had some for some reason. I think Satanology gave them to me at some point. Because, you know, for the sake of stream, we were gonna check them out on LoD. And we did. And I popped them on an LoD and I think I got 2k damage out of them. So if you have way too much money, like they don't share cooldown with potion, right? So you can just pop these, it's fine. But here's the thing, they don't do all that much. It's not that great. On an enhancement shaman on the other hand, the fire spell power, especially with the Flame Nova build. Yeah, that's definitely something. What's this weapon for a pot warrior and do you like it? It's fine to play. But I do think that you're kind of nerfing the raid. I think the best weapon combined with the Icecrown Glacial Shield is definitely the Shadowmourne. It just works. But for Protection Warrior, I'd probably want to go Blood Venom Blade. Or maybe Havoc. But Blood Venom Blade does have that armor penetration and the blue gem, which Havoc just has more stats, so it doesn't really matter the soccer bonus. But yeah. It's always in the description, net up. Don't roll a Havoc from the Rogue or the Frost Decay. I mean, it depends on the situation. I think if you're if you're farming LoD 4 or 5 times a week, I think you can have your Protection Paladin all on a Havoc with the same priority, the Rogue or the Frost Decay. Because it's really important to have threat in your raid as well. I don't think you should allow the Protection Warrior to roll on it, because like I said, kinda nerfing your raid by playing a Protection Warrior. Hold on, every time I want to light my joint, these guys want to fight. Back! They had to test the macro, let's see. Dude, he's ranged, he can just test it without me, he's fine. You're not playing IC anymore? I am. Haven't played it as much as I used to, but... Closing door with a high kick. Oh yeah! That's how we do business. Also, if you know any door repairmen, let me know. That door has been kicked quite a few times. No, it's fine. But it has been kicked quite a few times. But you know, I do a gentle kick, so it closes. I actually think Pot Warrior should be as a main tank. Because... I guess you're gonna have the Pot Pala main tank. But yeah, then like... Fuck. It's just a bad idea to take a Pot Warrior, because you get in a situation where you want to have a Protection Paladin off tank, right? That is by far the best off. Can't argue that. Cleanse as an off tank, you can literally be so useful. You can be so useful. And then your main tank is gonna be a Bear or a DK or a Warrior. But DK makes sense, because they got aggro, they got plenty of cooldowns. Feral tank makes sense, because they need, you know, rage, so they want to be the main tank. And they have a bunch of HP, they got a good amount of cooldowns, especially if there's an off-tank paladin to give Hand of Sacrifice, right? It really works well with the druid's low 1 minute cooldowns. You could do Bark Skin and your tier 10 foresight bonus as one cooldown. Hand of Sacrifice is the next from your paladin tank, and Bark Skin and tier 10 foresight as your third. With a Protection Warrior in there, you could go for Safeguard, but Feral Druids are honestly a little bit notoriously known for having low aggro. Unless you equip a bunch of armor pen, which, you know, makes you less tanky, which in 25 heroic, probably not a good idea. Shit, nice. I'll take it. So, the Protection Warrior does have the tools. Some of them, but they're all double-edged blades. Like the Safeguard with the Intervene, right? Another bug that is probably not existent on Classic, but it does exist on Warmane, is if I were to intervene somebody, like let's say Zinyu is about to get absolutely shit on by Lich King, right? I intervene him with Shield Wall up, I'm still gonna get hit for 100% of his damage. The Shield Wall wouldn't actually mitigate any of... Well, I'm not sure about Shield Wall, but like your passive damage reduction doesn't work on Intervene. So if he were to get hit with my Intervene on him, obviously he's not a tank, so he'd get really fucking hurt, right? Like I just killed myself. Oh, am I gonna safeguard him? Nope, I'm dead. Lich King is a bit of an extreme example, but it could happen on something like a Raging Spirit, where you know, would normally take like a 30-40k hit, suddenly you end up taking a 60k hit. It's just unexpected. They just take so much damage, like... Zinyu will never die. Oh yeah! Like, yeah. Is it worth to use flame caps during Lust for extra DPS as a warrior? You're wasting your money. I'll pop a couple because I have some. Remind me to use them on DBS if I forget. Yeah, I'll show you. It is just pathetic. It's not worth the money. But if you really want a 3 heart 7, then I guess. Well, you can whisper their officers, Lucio. You can check on the Warmane forum. Or when you're doing a raid, for example, you do a pug. And you see that someone is in a guild, right? You go ahead and give them a whisper. Hey man, how do I join your guild? Or, hey man, is your guild What did you type it? Looting. It's recruiting. What's your personal DPS record? I don't keep track of those, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, Ashka, I was just fucking with the guy. Yeah, there's just so much about Protection Warrior that doesn't vibe well with how the game is played. Like, I don't know. I'm fine with it. I guess we have one in the raid today. Let's see. Oh, we have a Protection Warrior right here. Dios mío. Let's see. I guess you do get... Like, here's the thing, right? A Protection Paladin would give you Holy Wrath, which would be 3 second stun. This is 4 second stun. So there are definitely a couple of upsides. And I'm aware of them, it's just that in the general picture of things... Yeah. Alright, so... He has got the Deep Wounds back. It is really good, but having Piercing Howl from your tank would be nice as well. And then let's see who the other tank is gonna be then. So we got no Protection Paladin, oh no. I really hope that I'm getting trolled. And then he swaps the Fury and then whips out the Shadowmourne, right? But I'm not sure about that. Alright, well it still works. We've got 2 reds and a Holy Paladin. That's technically enough Paladins, but having a second Divine Sacrifice, I mean, it just speaks for its own worth. Whisper Dreamkill, I'm an elite raider, I can't divide. Yeah, but I'm just going over like how would you get into the guild. Like I'm already in the guild on this character. And probably on my Warlock as well, I think. Also, you probably don't want to ask for a guild invite while the officers are making a raid. They're already very busy. They'll probably, like, you know, not be rude to you about it. Like, I haven't seen a lot of guilds do that. A couple, but I don't think this guild's one of those. But, you're probably better off just whispering them after the raid, or before the raid, right? Just as a common decency to them. They're busy at the moment. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure I know a Shadowplay Scott connected from like 15 years ago. Or more like 7. Hey Jaggle. Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Get ready for the ninja pulls. That's another thing about Fury Warrior. I can definitely pop my indestructible potion a little bit too early and not give too much of a fuck about it. We do Lich King 3 times a week and all, but no heroic. But you are getting to Lich King, right? Because I was told that we were gonna probably get LoD tonight, like that was on the plan. And looking at the group, like I see a ton of Shadowmourne, I see well-geared people, I see transmogrified people. I see, for now, a strong healer setup. Alright. The Guildmaster is Dreamkill. We've seen him in the Transmog tournament and in plenty of other situations as well. I'm pretty sure he's the owner of Pocket Scott, the giant gnome. Good raid leader? Well, it's always nice to hear that. Yeah, you're right, Reason. Seems like we have the DPS just from, you know, the look of it. We can inspect some people, just let me take one more toke. Yeah, I mean, this is really good. I'm gonna say that with this gear, he can definitely contend for top DPS on valkyrs. If he plays it correctly, especially, like, damn, son, that's a lot of damage. Take a look at the second red. No improved lay on hands, though, on either of the red three. Come on, guys. One of you needs the Swift Retribution at best, right? We have a Boomkin. If you know that you're gonna have a Boomkin in your raids, which I assume that you generally have, then feel free as a Retribution Paladin to just take the improved lay on hands. It's an additional tank cooldown, right? It's very good. But yeah, another very nice weapon, good trinkets, at the 4 set right there. Maybe not a top DPS contender considering the Paladin exists, but definitely in the top 5. Like with this gear you can definitely pump, right? And yeah, like just taking a quick inspection, I'm not gonna like... Bellpen? Oh no. I'm not gonna like take a super hard look at everybody, but yeah, like the damage is there. Like if this keeps up with, you know, we just keep inviting this quality of players, like we definitely have the DPS. Like look at this badass Shadow Priest, dude. That's a transmogrified dwarf, how often do you see that? Damn, that blue is sexy with shadow form. Do you have the belt? Did I see that correctly? Son of a bitch. But yeah, like he's gonna absolutely fucking juice those valkyrs, man. He's just gonna destroy them. We got a transmogged mage and, you know, just a very bis mage here as well. Boom, you know this is bis when you look at it. Just fact. Not bis. I lied. But yeah, like, super duper close to bis. Like, this is still gonna bump a lot. Arcane. Oh no. Alright, we'll see, we'll see. It's interesting to see on some fights. And they can destroy stuff like Blood Beast, for example. Like, absolutely just annihilate them. The burst damage is there. I know I'm here for the Valkyrs, so I'll cover that for you, White Muggy. Do you guys suggest me to move to Icecrown? I'm at Demo Lock, 5.8. Lordron. I'm not sure if you can move your character. Outpaying, will it be easier than Lordron? Icecrown is definitely easier. It's a server where you have the 30% as an option. Or you know, just have it, and removing it isn't. Pretty sure on LoD you don't have this at all. So yeah, it's going to be easier. There's more people as well. Bugging is generally gonna be more, you know, just more. What do you need from this? I don't need anything, like not on this character. I just want to play some Lich King and have some fun, and I don't know, if we can help out the skill to get the Light of Dawn, that's good. If we don't, we're still gonna do our best to get that. Not moving characters, just leveling again? Yes. I mean, leveling on Icecrown is a bit shitty, especially as a streamer. I think you can understand why. You just get ganked a lot. On some spots specifically, like Hellfire can be a nightmare sometimes. But if you level at night, it's not too bad. And yeah, once you get done with the leveling process, just buy a bit of gear from the auction house. You know, do the auction house cheese. There you go, you're all good. With the tabard of the Lightbringer on the druid, god damn. That is a fancy pants druid. Wait a second. Alright. Yeah, that's still very good. I was about to say, don't we have 2 Valkyrs then? But nah, we only got the 1 on the Restoration Druid. We can take a look. I'm getting the feeling that this Restoration Druid, just by looking at him, knows what he's doing, right? So, well, there isn't the Spirit on the pants, but that might have been by option. But the thing is, I want to see how much that Valkyr goes to town on Professor Putra's side. Because on the Resto Shaman we checked the other day and it was really good. I think I got like, what was it, like 500k out of it? Yeah, getting boosted when you're leveling is nice, but it's not necessary. I think questing is actually one of the fastest way to level if you know what you're doing. If you know, like, you know, where to level, which quest to get, how to keep some relevant gear. As a Retribution Paladin without a heirloom weapon, for example, I'm always going to do the Morladim quest in order to pick up Arceus. That big two-handed sword will keep you... yeah, it'll keep you set until level 40 or something. Even level 50, it's still alright. Oh, the Rage macro is just Piercing Howl and Hamstring in one. If I do a shift modifier, I get Hamstring for single target. If I don't shift, then I just get Piercing Howl. Pretty nifty. Kami is full donor. Fine. Whatever, support the server I play on and that I love. Fine by me. Who's Kami? Oh, Kami. Oh, like that. Right. Alright, well, let's see. So if he's donated everything, did he make the right calls? Because I see a lot of agility. And I'm assuming... yeah, that's unbuffed already at 627 agility. In my opinion, that's just too much. Like, getting Cold Wraith would reduce your crit a little bit, but you're already gonna have some amount of diminishing returns on all that agility. But you know, or Winding Sheet, honestly, it's fine too. But still, it's gonna pump. Like, it doesn't matter. 200, 300 stats. It's okay. Yeah, pretty much exactly that. I'm gonna make a video about it at some point, about why I honestly don't want to go to Classic, and maybe I already missed the perfect opportunity to do that. But I'm really trying to get the Protection Paladin guide done at some point. Like, I re-recorded it again, for fuck's sake. and added more to it again. Like, I can't get it right. And when I do get it right, like, I'm trying to get it this month, which isn't gonna work anymore because it's the end of the month. So, yeah, let me work on that. And I am working on it, like, spending hours on it today, but... yeah. It's okay, Mr. Zoot, honestly. If you guys answer it especially. Like, right now we're not doing anything, but in the middle of Icecrown Citadel, I might be a little bit too occupied. You know, answer that question, but that's fine, like, I got you guys there. Alright, look at that. Oh, needs a heroic mark. Unfortunate. The rest, though, is completely BIS. No rampage? Oh, yeah. Good. Yep. No heroic fury either, but, you know, you get another point at the end. If we compare, it is, like, very similar, except that I know Unbridled Wrath is absolute garbage there, and Booming Voice will actually give you more rage per minute than Unbridled Wrath, and due to the duration on the shouts, it's that fucking bad. Actually, that's when I was Arms. Might be a tiny bit better on Fury, but still. But yeah, it's a minute difference. He didn't get the parry, so he knows what's up. That's usually a very telling sign. Someone has parry, then they haven't really thought it through, right? Not yet. Adriana's normal or Scorch Stranglers or even Gate Crashers. I think for a Frost Decay, if Gate Crashers are of equal level, they're definitely a very good pickup. Where are... these are really... So if they're of equal pickup, you know a Frost Decay is gonna have that unbreakable armor, strength skills insanely well with them. If you had a 277 version of this, I'd use it on my Frost Decay. Oh yeah. I didn't get the notification, but YouTube will do that sometimes. That you can hide your public notifications, but thanks for the subscription, Lazy Paladin's husband. I appreciate it. Alright, seems like we're almost all here. Let's take a quick peek at the spell power buff that we're gonna be getting today. Yeah. I mean, DFO isn't the best for giving the spell power buff, but it should be okay. It's got the pushback. 1 out of 3 in Nemesis though. For Lich King, you definitely want 3 out of 3 Nemesis. I think I used the stacking strength one, but you can check Juwari in the Warming Armory and you should probably see which I got equipped. I only got 1 spec on her, so... Hey Wyatt, what's up mate? Alright, what should we be waiting for? We got 2 Hunters, we got a Demo, we got 2 Boomings. We got 2 Shadow Priests. Let's see. Oh, interesting. That's another healer. Hey, there's the second Volunteer. I guess my tingles were correct. Alright, I guess we're going 5 heals. See? But what else do we get here? Unholy Decay maybe? Oh, we got one, right. Got the melee haste right there. Another rogue maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Rogue? Yes, second rogue. Oh my god, you guys were so far ahead of me. You guys should be the streamer. I should be the watcher. Whoa, I thought you guys said this guy was never gonna die. We're wasting soulstone. Alright, let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Maybe Affliction. Having a second Warlock for the teleport wouldn't be bad at all. Yeah, and if the Warlock is gonna pump, then that's definitely a good one. Second Rogue also wouldn't hurt though, because aggro is always on my mind, right? Anyway, it should be anyway. Oh, I didn't even read Rage chat, wow. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, a second Rogue here is also a good option for the Raging Spirit threat control. Second Warlock, you know, for the teleport wouldn't be bad either, but yeah, the Rogue is probably a better idea. Nah, if Rogues are tricks of trading each other on Ragings, you gotta get them out of your guild. You kick. Unless you have 4 Hunters in the raid for some reason. Alright, I think they got a plan for getting the last person Genze. Definitely not my raid, so I can't invite you. We're raiding with Royal Wipe today. Of course you haven't, Genze. That's what I'd expect. Should I play Demo or Affliction? I think Demo gets a lot, you know... Demo doesn't need a whole lot of raid support, and every raid is gonna wanna invite you. So I think going Demonology, especially when you're gearing, very good. Alright, here's the second Rogue. I think also Demonology Warlock can just perform really well in pugs because of how their damage works. Very often, like, extremely bursty, right? You do your burst well, you're definitely gonna be up there in the meters, at least at the start. That's really all you need in a pug. If you can burst well, then people are gonna be like, fuck, this guy's really good. Demo is harder than Affliction. Yeah, but you're not really gonna have to snap your spell power buff in pugs, you know? You could do that. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but... it's not expected of you. I wouldn't expect it from a Demo Warlock in a pug anyway. I'd say Affliction is also just a lot more frustrating to play at full power. I've seen Affliction Warlocks do really well, right? Like RJ is one of the examples. He can play Affliction extremely well. He can get top DPS on every fight. If everyone gives him the support he needs, which very often in Asperity and shit went completely fine. It goes very well in full damage sometimes as well. But if he doesn't get what he needs, then obviously it's frustrating for him. And I personally don't like dealing with that. I played some Affliction myself, and I think it's pretty frustrating anyway. Affliction is easy to mess up too, yep. For sure, it's Probably the hardest range DPS. Maybe even the hardest back to play. Alright, let's pop a flask. I loved applying Haunt. It felt like the one actual spell. Oof. Double miss. Nice. That's a great start. Alright, let's get a Sunder up. Of course. Extremely typical. This is going very well. Alright. Let's go ahead and cleave them over. Here a little bit. I'm not sure why I'm getting Hysteria. Definitely not worth it on this fight. Well, I'm not worth it on this fight. Alright, let's get another spike. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me, right? This is a joke. Nice, a big streamer joins guild. Fucking hell. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the retaliation right here. Oh my god, stop! Literally. Alright. Let's go ahead and fuck these spikes up right here. It feels so weird not having used Execute at all yet. And using Slam instantly feels weird as well. I played too much arms. Alright. It's definitely not a tight stack. Ah, yeah. I think ranged got that. Alright. There we go. Yeah. God damn, so unlucky. Alright, we gotta redeem ourselves. It's time for the redemption arc, boys. But it's good to see that we've got some good warriors. It'll be fun to punch up at them. Jesus, man, so many spikes. Very nice. Alright, out we do, boys. Okay, let's keep it up. Like at this point, every single bit of DPS is gonna be good. That was not a good fight. Okay. Oh, I'm fucked over here, but I can go over here, I guess. This will be fine. Yeah, this doesn't heal the spider that I'm fighting. Like, it healed the spider that we're already killed, so that's alright. Alright. Be over here. Of course, we have to get DVW proc on the spider. That's nice. There we go. This makes sense. Especially since we started a little later. Going normal on Lady Death Whisperer is very understandable. It's a bitch of a fight, it really is. Oh, that's a bitch of a ninja pull too, god damn. Let's go ahead and be here way too late. And let's get those thunders started. Let me see, let me get mine controlled. Do it! No, it's one of the two resto shummies. That's okay. I'm still not so sure why we've got two though. I think we've got enough healing. Like, for 4, but let's see. Maybe one of them has an off spec. Alright. There's the MDs and tricks. Very good. Go ahead and pop a potion. Like, I could have just popped it after the ninja pull, honestly, it would have been a fine time. The uptime here is not gonna be enough at all. This boss is just gonna get melted. Oh no, I threw a bomb on him. Come on, Cyclone. No! Ah, I should probably went for Rend right there. Alright, this is probably a bit of a bad one. We got all the spivots coming towards us, I don't like any of that. Right, I can pummel. I'm really trying to press execute every time I press C. Maybe I should just swap it around. I got so used to it being on C because of arms. That muscle memory is kind of like overwriting the Fury muscle memory. Very bad because I'm trying to time my heroic strike while I should just be spamming that shit because I got an offhand weapon that's generating rage for me, which I don't have on arms, right? But alright. I guess we're killing this one. Good stuff. A little bit of a bomb over there. Yeah. I don't have any other charges. I guess I could have night host. Been good. I'm not trying to get cleaved myself. Okay, that's a good clip. Very nice. Probably throwing a couple of thunders here too. Well, that thing is already dead. Mind. I was just looking at the Vanquisher HP, thinking it was gonna die faster than the dragon. What's muscle memory on Fury? That's the thing, the muscle memory is smashing the keyboard, and I had to unlearn that on arms because it wasn't working on arms. Smashing keyboard on arms is honestly never gonna be a good thing. It just doesn't work. It needs way more concentration and actual spell priority lists and age management. These are things that as a best in slot or damn near best in slot Fury Warrior you're not gonna have. Do have a priority list. It's rather short, right? It's Bloodthirst, second Slam if it procs because reduced global cooldown, Whirlwind, Slam, Rend, preferably, and then Sunder, but probably Sunder before Rend. The other warriors do it. I can't do that, but they are doing it really well, and there is a protection warrior, so we do have a protection warrior actually. So let's think about it realistically. The fight begins, the protection warrior does devastate, 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 and in the meantime, that's 5 global cooldowns, I can do Bloodthirst, Whirlwind, Slam, Bend, Bloodthirst. So if we trust the warrior to do just a bunch of devastates, then we can actually get a very consistent start. And we will have buttons to press if we include the rend. And then there's also the cooldowns to pop. Hey, I was complaining about Fury, about Protection Warrior earlier, but honestly, I forgot that I was playing a warrior myself. Hey, somebody's got the imp in a ball, unfortunately. Yes. Any JD Assassination Row content tonight? I can't promise it. It is gonna be very late. Like, I did just wake up like 2 hours ago, so it's very possible. But at that point, I might have a migraine. I can't promise it, but I'm definitely gonna try it. Warlock on PvE is amazing, Dino. It's great. All 3 of their talent trees get to be useful at some point during gearing. Do you think you can kill the mage before it even reaches the middle? Because I think you actually can. Because look at, I did like 5% damage there, right? And that's just me. I think if everyone gangs up on it and like you get it from the start to the middle right there and maybe even find some way to CC it, like some fucking bug abuse, that'd be fun. We should try that at some point, try killing the mage. Oh shit, I should already be over there. We do have a bit of time. And like, I'm not sure just how fast that thing is, but it doesn't seem to be that fast. Yeah. We're waiting for the Shadow Priest to come, loot the chest. Yeah, he's fine. They might have the Nux trying to parse high. I realized only SD DPS gets locked. Huh? DPS? I'm sorry, I'm so unaware of what's going on retail. I don't understand language. I'll make a video about it at some point, Ryu and Tim. But basically, I just don't want to do what I've done here all over again. A lot of work, a lot of years that went into it. Also a bit about the memories that I've built up here. Like, I feel like it's either or, right? For me at least. Like, I can't play both. That's just not happening. Legendary scheduler. Oh, like that, right. Okay, I understand it, Wyatt. Sounds rough. But now you know. So, on Icecrown Citadel, everybody is gonna ignore the Blood Beast because they want to parse high on Deathbringer Sourfang. Wow. That is history reflecting itself. Oh shit. I don't think I did the potion thing. That's on me. I think they did do it. No, maybe they didn't, but that's okay. Because I would have forgotten anyway. Like I did. Flame caps? Alright, I'm not gonna forget the flame caps. I will use them. That's not very good. Alright, Rend after this, if we don't get double slam. Yep, Rend. There we go. Could have been nicer, but that's pretty much the way. Ah, that's not good enough. Yeah, we're definitely falling behind in bloodthirst counts here. Whirlwinding the ads is actually kind of pog. Not because it deals damage. Like, you get bleed on them, bleed wounds, right? And you also have a chance to proc your blood surge. So basically, like, whirlwinding the ads is like all about set bonuses. But that mage, I'm probably not going to be able to catch up to him. He's in his execute phase at this point. Oh no. You do want your whirlwind to hit Daddy Sourfang though. Fuck, I forgot my fucking cooldown. I could have probably kept on 20k if I had popped the Death Wish. But let's see Bloodthirst count here. Cast 30. Cast 29. Cast 30. I feel like I could have maybe gotten another one, but I was definitely on the verge of losing a cast there. I'm falling behind on Evro. Like, that fucking rending is nice to do, and it's definitely a DPS increase if done right. But it's tight. Really tight. You do a guide about ICC. It's coming, man. How to approach as an arms warrior. So, a protection paladin guide. I've been making it for forever, and it's literally turned into a walkthrough. Like, at this point. Oh, let's go Syndragosa first. Alright, so what happens is that at this point in the Potpala guide, there's like a 20-minute section about ICC and Ruby Sanctum and how to approach that as a protection paladin. Like, I've never put it in those words in my head, but it does make sense to put it in those words, so I'm stealing it from you. But like, yeah, because I don't think a protection paladin guide is similar to a DPS guide, right? Protection paladin guide, like, tanking is a lot about positioning and movement instead of just priority list, like the threat. The segment on threat in that guide is not even a full page long. Not even a full page, because there's not much to talk about. can't throw the bomb either. Alright, let's go ahead and murder them. Bop. Guess I should have used the recklessness stack on the whirlwind. But yeah, look at that Kami AoE. There we go. That's gonna be nice on the Valks. It's kinda scary to see that the Execute is dealing the same damage here as it is on arms. Because it just means that Bloodthirst is doing way too much damage relative to Mortal Strike at the moment on my character. That might be the Shadowmourne though. Like, I'm not kidding, that might literally just be the Shadowmourne. But Execute is basically doing the same damage as my arms. Maybe a little less. Skill's so bad. That is one angry Tauren. Hey, infected? Hey, congrats dude. You got Lich King down it seems? Congrats man. So is someone buzzed or are all the people biz? I think we're not all biz. Like you could argue I'm not biz because I don't have Umbrage. But there's plenty of 6.3 plus. There's plenty of 6.5 as well in the raid. So in terms of DPS, like, we should have enough. I like how they're moving the boss away, so that the spear isn't gonna get stuck inside of some melee DPS that we can't target. Very good, someone's got that right. I saw someone pressing it, so I just kinda gave up. There, I used the Sunder. He's got that. Come on, buddy. Throw it up, throw it up. There we go. There we go. Fancy, let's go. Odds. Milan Kapitanov, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it, man. Right, got a fresh commanding shout. Name a more iconic. I can FOF. Ruby Sanctum 25 heroic and not standing max melee range. I think that one is more iconic. Although lately it's been going really well. Even in the bugs that we've been doing with the Arms Warrior, we've gotten... Oh shit, I can't do that this week. I'll do one on the Pot Warrior for you guys. We'll still do a Ruby Sanctum on Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the subscriber 8 out of 12 on Monday as well, of course, man. Hey, yours, what's up? 8? Is doing? Isn't Polskabis for Warr? Why did you say Umbrage? Well, lately I've heard a lot of people say Umbrage is actually Bis on the Fury. And it does make sense. Kind of the same logic as the Arms Warrior, like once you have enough stats that you don't need this over ARP cap, I guess you can haste. But like on the other hand, you do get more strength by not having to gem ARP at all. Like it's ARP. So I don't know. But Umbrage is definitely a debate, I've heard a few times. 4.8 demo lock, alright, alright. Alright, which side is Ramnuji at? Because I want to be at the side where I don't have to Sunder. We're gonna stay on this side, boys. Come over here, little girl. We're charging, right? Oh, let's go, Power Rangers! I guess I'll Sunder. Go. And handling the thing, that's good. Go. Nice. I don't even have to interrupt on this side. This warrior tank is pork. We're gonna use our Gift of the Naru, hopefully on the boss. There we go. Eee, I don't want to miss all that. Where the heck's my Nitro? There it is. Flashbang, going out. Alright. Alright, just wait a little for aggro, there we go. Don't want to get myself killed, like the hunter. We are working with a protection warrior, of course. Gotta be a little careful with snappy aggro. Takes a bit for them to build it. If they don't get crits. If they do get crits, then you can get very lucky and just have a ton of aggro so quick. But you know, they're not really known for their DPS gearing, so don't got too much crit. I'm basically ARP capped with DBW banner. A banner 1000 needles, I think. And with potions for them ARP capped. Yeah. Alright, we're not gonna kill that A-bomb, we're an hero. Yep, that's a good idea. We just done it? There we go. Alright, let's see that loot. Oh, damn. The rat should pick that up. Oof. Nice. Leggings of pretty damn good weed. Get the fuck over here. Don't be stunned for so long, bled. Oh no, now I'm stunned for so long. Ah, whirlwind! Let's go! No, I was stunned. That makes sense. Never mind. Let's go. We're not gonna be able to keep up with this many ads when it comes to AoE. That's why we gotta be fast about it. Get the big bops in, what? And just keep that victory rush going. No crits. I am definitely from the Hollands. We're getting weed legalized in Germany soon. Damn! Congrats. Hey Georgie, how you doing, man? It's about time for the Germans to get their own stores because, you know, I wouldn't mind smoking some German reefer. Also, honestly. More countries need to legalize it. Oh no, that's political. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'll never do it again. Let's stack them up. There we go. That's a bit. Double, but very good. Honestly, Warrior doesn't have to care about anything, especially Fury, it's so insane. It's like the purity of beer, but with weed. Oh yes, German efficiency, jawohl! And there we go, I helped with Sanders. How about that? Is the second right gonna come anytime? Extra DKP if we kill it before it flies. Well, that's always nice. Very nice. I might get tail swiped here. I think this is the one that does that. Careful. And there's also the cleave on this one. That one I know for sure. There even a tail swipe here. Honestly, I feel like there is. Let's pop the Berserker's Rage a little bit too early so that we don't get feared at all. Don't want to be losing a single auto attack. Oh, there it is. You see? You see? I told you so. My mother works in a weed factory with like actual smokable weed, or more like the hennep variant. Like, I know that there's a lot of uses for weed. Like, you can do a lot with the plant itself. The legalization isn't fully approved yet. Yeah, but the fact that they're talking about it is good. I think a country should at least consider it. Hemp. Right. I think hennep is the Dutch way of saying it, actually. Yeah. "22 days to the World Cup." Nice, thanks. I always like watching the World Cup. Good luck in Costa Rica. Right. They postponed it a little because of the weather in Dubai, right? Something like that? I thought I heard about something like that. Like they're gonna do it in Dubai, and because of the weather, they wanted to wait a little. And I think that's a good call. Alright. In Qatar? Ah. Yeah, because usually the World Cup's a little... It's usually already happened, right? They do it at the start of the summer. But yeah, I guess we get a nice little winter... like a nice little winter present or something like that. It'll be fun though. July-ish, yeah. Yeah, true. Alright, 40 seconds. Not sure how we're gonna do this exactly. I'm a bit confused by someone saying we're doing stair strats. Appleton, why are you confused? But it's okay. Generally, it's not that hard. Let's see what's going on in this fight. Oh, balcony, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's not get killed. Always wait like half a second. And let's go ahead, pop our shit. We're getting really lucky with the stacks here. Alright, we're a bit closer than I normally like to be, so let's actually back off a little bit more. In the second blistering, let's do something a little spicy. Okay, where's my shoot? Go ahead and rebind that to F10. Go. Should probably not have equipped my shield actually. That's a bit unfortunate. I was considering using shield wall. But now I regret that decision. Or that consideration even. Alright. Good. Double checking. Alright, we're getting a lot of stacks here. Let's wait for them to reset right here. There we go. You don't get that much damage out of it, but it's definitely fun to do. Alright, we're gonna stop at 38%. Go, let's get another shot in, come on. Nice. What do you think about Feral? I'm a paladin. Well, oh, let me do this later. Let me focus on boss. Alright, let's hope that they got some hots on them. Alright, let's go, boys. Should probably popped the recklessness so that the moment when she landed it was already up. That would have been pretty pog. Let's go ahead and pop a speed potion actually. We're not gonna get that much. Oh my god, these stacks. I shouldn't have popped the speed potion. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Nah. Alright. That's fine. We got some damage off before we died. Let's see if they can handle business. Come on, guys. Odds. Nice. Woo! We had an explosion at the very end. That's why I said, come on, guys. Like, I kind of felt something bad coming, actually, but I did not thought it was that. Or Sanders. No. Alright, let me read everything you said, Shizo. It's a lot of text I probably don't want to like. Decide to create a fell route for PvP and PvE. Fell should be in top 5 DPS in raids. It's a lot of fun in PvP. It's a lot of fun in PvE. Yeah, Feral, honestly. Look at that. That mage went fucking ham. Definitely did more than an arcane mage. Well, I would expect an arcane mage to be able to go more ham in that situation. So the execute damage and the ignite, I mean, honestly, it is just too much. I didn't do all that much in phase 2. I did get tombed a little early. That's unfortunate. But yeah, Evro, Igani, White Muggy. The hunters as well, like, probably did the double kill shot there. Damage on tombs. Hey, there's the red. If you can do that on Valkyrs too, mate, you're gonna have done exactly what you need to do. Well, one of the several thousand of things that you need to do. But it's a big one. Okay, ice tomb damage, yeah. That rat going hard. Alright. Ouch. Ouch. Dios mio, stop. Okay. Right, here's the bomb. There we go. Get a nice whirlwind. I was trying to hit the scientist in the back as well, but I don't think I got him. Alright, here comes the ads here. It's gonna single target this one for a little. Alright, we're good. Let's go for a wicked. No, I fucking used it on cleave again. I gotta stop doing that. I'm trying to get like a nice whirlwind with recklessness, but every time that I do it, the cleave just goes in first. I think I might be dead here. Let's pop a shield wall. Yeah. And what the hell are my spells like here? Thunderclap, nice. Spell reflect, there you go, easy. Alright, we got Valkyr. We didn't get a single paladin essence, that's really good. just a piece of cake at this point. And here's the 4 target AoE. Alright. DPC is the hardest trash boss. Or not just the hardest boss, I guess. I definitely think that, you know, you can easily overwhelm yourself here. Alright, I don't have fish. Also, let's go ahead and check Deathbringer Sourfang. I forgot to show you guys just what the flame caps did. So let's check that in a little bit. Like, I'm sorry, but I just need the deeps. I can't not, it's too compulsive. But yeah, I'll show you guys the amount of damage that the flame caps did on BP's on Deathbringer Sourfang, and I'm also gonna pop one on Festergut, so that you can see that it's not a fluke. And we'll be popping some on Lich King as well, because we might as well. Right, that should be a misdirect. No, that's not a misdirect. Ouch. Alright, we got Hotface coming up first, but I'll show you guys the thingy. The flame cap. Alright. Maybe we can just check it right now, or I forget. Deathbringer Sourfang, damage. Sienna, Flame Cap Fire did 644 damage. Rocked total of 9 times, 6 of those were even crits apparently. 12.1% of that got resisted. That's a incredibly high resistance amount actually. Oh, there goes the DBW. Very nice. I should have ignored this and just pretended that I was doing a streamer thing. But yeah, Flame Cap did 0.0% of my damage. That's not going to change any of the other fights where we're gonna pop it. It is just not very good. So definitely don't waste your money on buying Flame Caps as a warrior. But at the same time, if you have them, send them to your mage. Should probably do that. This is like the 3rd time that you've showed up in stream, Marina. Apparently you like watching, but you are very toxic. Every time that I see you, you got like something to criticize. So I'm gonna put you in timeout. If you show here again tomorrow and you're like very toxic about it, and I'll just ban you it. I don't want to deal with it every day. What is the add-on that shows other player stats? That is Gear Score. With the database. It's in my Discord. Not gonna work on Classic. Very good. It does have a couple of things that I like about it. But there's no add-on quite like it, I think. No, sorry, John. I was probably in the wrong on that one. And probably just fucked up for some reason. Or whatever bad reason. But yeah, I do learn, at least. Like, and I actually did take it into consideration because of our shenanigans. I don't think I would have looked into it that deeply if I hadn't gone that hard on you. So, I know that's like, not an excuse, but it's something. I always respect people's opinions, even if I think they're wrong. And like, with your opinion in mind, even when I think you're wrong, it does provide a... Can I get a slam? It does provide, you know, another perspective. And sometimes, just being able to look at someone's perspective can give you a lot of information about something. The why is sometimes more important than the how. Or something like that. Like the Libram of Three Truths, right? Oh no, not that one, but I forgot what the one in Borean Tundra is called, but... We kinda had the same situation where I just made fun of the guy. You're using a green Libram, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Get bis already. You know, and then I look at the thing, and I go to bed, right? And then I'm thinking about the thing. And yeah, it does make sense. So then the next day I wake up and then I take a look at it. And then I just do a big old stare at it until I realize, like, hey, this is pretty good. Wouldn't have happened without the guy. Alright, let's pop a potion and a bloodthirst. Let's keep it up. Oh, another bomb. Fucking shit. We're gonna... Okay, nice, nice. That death grip was ultra poke. Oh no. This is a very bad situation. Vile gas and big ooze, like the radiating damage. Ooh. Come on, kill the boss. Kill the boss! Okay. Fuck me.
Terrible news, everyone. Rodface is dead. But great news, everyone. He left behind plenty of
Alright.
tools for me to use. What? I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Astounding!
Well, maybe one day, John, when the stars align, we'll see you here again, and you'll show everybody just how an assassination rogue should be doing damage. Oh yeah. Alright. We'll probably need a little bit of a fishy here, so... Let me, What classes are the healers in this raid group? We've got 2 Resto Shamans, a Holy Paladin, a Disciplined Priest, and a Restoration Druid. Now... Like, you know... I think that's a lot. Like, for Sindragolsa, it makes sense. And I mean, yeah. That went completely fine. And everything is going completely fine as well. But I'm looking at the healer's gear and I'm thinking, man, these guys are pretty geared, right? Like, I think... Wait, hold up. Yeah, I mean, I think this is good. Like, intellect gemming is a little bit interesting as a discipline. Honestly, post clarity, you should just be going for like full 23 spell powers. You're gonna get the most out of your stats that way. Also, always try to put the Nightmare Tear into like a socket bonus situation, where you can place this into a slot of the color of the gem that you want the least. Also, I don't think you actually need it on a disc, because, I mean, your current meta gem, you could literally just throw in spell power, spell power. Oh, I got some, dude, don't worry about it. But yeah. It's all about the shields, really. Alright. You like the AQ bubble trinket for H-Bala? I don't like 3-minute cooldowns. Like, that's the problem with it. I like the effect of it, and it's a long uptime. I think it's 30 seconds. It's just, this is very good. But the 3-minute cooldown, of course the uptime would be less with a lower cooldown. But I feel like it's a bit awkward. Yeah, same, Deadly. I did have a lot of mana issues gearing as a Discipline Priest, going from like 5.1 to like 5.7-ish. Was definitely rough. I had to use my Shadow Fiend a lot, and I popped a lot of Runic Mana Potion. Oh shit. I thought I already pressed that. Yes, I didn't. Alright, I kinda wanna stay out of the crowd right there, because it's very busy, and I won't be able to see my Wabu so well. That's not very good. We definitely don't want to be getting too many parries, so let's wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, baited. Yeah, that was just not a good positioning at all for the Spore, but shouldn't have gotten hit by that, regardless. But yeah, the tank doesn't need it at all, and you're just gonna make the melees suffer parries. That's what happens there. It's not a good situation. Let's go ahead and take a step over here. There we go. Melee valuable again. I'm not sure why the rogue left. I guess he wanted to flash some people. Hey ranged, come stack over here. Nope, just kidding. Haha. I guess they're trying to stay stacked. Alright, that's like how you want to do a land. Right there, that was the perfect situation. But we're still not getting any slams here at this point. That's kind of frustrating. Alright, we got the D-Sec up too. All good. Alright, here we go for the rend again. This is also a very good rend timer right there. On the Bloodthirst after the Whirlwind, if you don't proc slam, you go for rend. Remember those words if you're a Fury Warrior, and fucking do it. Because you have time, unless you gotta like pump Sunders, but like, I'm an asshole so I don't. Also, we got a warrior tank, so I'm not gonna do it. He could have been a protection paladin, alright? He chose what he wanted. This is what he wanted. Ah, this fucking mage is in my asshole! Quickly pop a potion of speed here, let's see if we can keep him out. No, he's inside! Stop! You are violating my laws! Pay now! Bitch! No, he's just gaining on me. Fucking execute phase, man. Ah, alright. That's fair.
Is my favorite, next to rot face.
Uh,
News is that you left behind so much gas.
I don't like 6-second cooldowns.
Practically taste it.
I don't mind them, but I guess that's a fair point. That's opinionated, huh? Do you level your character yourself? I've leveled all my characters myself, but the ones that I've leveled with friends, we just did dungeons or something, right? Like, we leveled together, but not with anyone boosting. I think getting boosted is, like, just so fucking boring. Like, I can't even get through being boosted on Warmane. People are telling me, just play Classic and get a mage to boost you in Zul'Gurub, and no. 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 I don't want that. I don't want it. Alright, there's another Boomy. Honestly, move at that guy. Fucking guy. Alright. Can't be popping any cooldowns here. Like, honestly, the Downcast popped anyway, might as well. Alright, let's get a nice whirlwind. Up! 111k. Brrrt. Ooh, don't kill me. No, I don't like that. Die, bitch. And now I am sad. Can't remove it with the Berserker's Rage Eater, it's a different kind of sap. You can only remove that with Hand of Protection or Divine Intervention. I just boost myself on the Warmanes stock rates a couple of times. Shadowmourne to... Shadowmourne Portal? What? DOT. DOT. Culling of Time? Cave of Time? Cavern of Time? ZF, Rampage Quest, BF Quest, then boom in Northrend in no time. I feel like you're skipping 20 levels. Or like at the very least 10 levels, going from Stockades to Zul'Farrak there. Kinda need Scarlet Monastery in between that, but sure. The rest of it makes sense. You do the route? Yeah, for sure. SM port. Oh, yeah. I was wondering, like, what the hell is a Shadowmourne port? Right. No, that makes sense. God, I just love to argue with you, don't I? This is not classic, Lezo. This has been around for longer. Oof. Alright, we're popping the flask. I don't think I had that up at all to Infestor, actually. My bad. Alright, we're not pushing, but we are gonna stack up on the first screen. Well... I get the Funky's point, though, and I wouldn't say that very often. But I can understand why he doesn't believe in mental illness. Like, it's kind of real, but at the same time, it's very much inside of someone's head. So, like, I understand from a certain perspective that he says that, because I've said like a similar dumb thing back a long time ago, where someone was like, I'm depressed, and I was like, no, depression is not real, it's just in your head, you just gotta get over it, right? And I was trying to motivate the guy, hands down, hand to fucking God, I was trying to motivate him, I was not trying to piss him off. But it's not the right thing to say, not at all. And I understand that now, because I made a fucking mistake. I'm an idiot, and I just gotta make mistakes, otherwise I don't learn. Oh, oh shit, we should actually kept cooldowns. We're gonna keep that wish then. That's okay. We'll get crits from just critting. Kijk W. Okstraat. Niet crits, just crit. Alright. Should have done that faster. Let's stop on the boss, let's go ahead and stack up. That's gonna be pretty tight. We gotta kill this fast. Alright, range will probably handle that, right? Come on, guys. Alright, I'm on green. Let's go ahead and pop our nitros for this. Do maximum damage. Of course, we want to get blown towards the PP, so that we can quickly give him a little bit of a love tap. And hopefully, yeah, I could have just charged it, but I was trying to also deal some damage to PP. There we go. 10 out of 10 landing. Parry, parry, no! Alright, here comes the red, and here comes the choking as well. Pretty much with the red ooze. There we go. Should have charged it. Motherfucking whirlwind missed. Great. There's the choking. There we go. Here's the malleable. I'm getting a lot of parries here, but the boss positioning here, it doesn't really favor not getting parried. It's really hard not to get parried, and I'm sure Feral is just really upset about this. Alright, there's the green spawning, there is the malleable. We're gonna get choking in any second here. Let's get out of this slime puddle for that reason. Please don't put the choking on me. Oh god, please don't get it by choking. My god. I'm just getting the fuck out of here, fuck the green. That was hella suspenseful. Alright, we're about to push. We gotta coordinate this. We can definitely get a bit more damage though. Alright, good. Don't chase me, motherfucker. There we go. Come on, soak that up as much as you can. Come on. Oh my god, that's really bad. Get the fuck out of here. Should have probably just gotten bopped towards the wall right there. Alright, let's go back on the boss. They should have that handled. I guess I soaked it though. That's good, I'll take it. Oh, those chokings were so late. Alright, go ahead and pop that potion. That mage is still going really hard though, goddamn. Alright, Vank Heroic and Tiny A-Bomb in a jar. Maybe congrats, Lazy Palla. Right, you needed this one? Oh. I don't want to show you guys my porn by accident. There we go. That should be a good one for him. And that was actually a pretty good PP. We're gonna take a look at some of the stats after this. The Arcane Mage actually came in there. Oh, he went fire in the final phase. Alright, that made sense because he climbed for sure. So he was using the execution phase right there. Alright. Yeah, Protection Paladin is noob tank. Honestly, you can play it without knowing anything of the game. As long as you press a couple buttons or even click them, you'll be fine. Most of the time. Thunder helps those who are armor pen capped and those who aren't armor pen capped. So in short, if you have 100 armor and I have a 100% armor reduction, I can't actually put you at 0, right? I can put you at like 0.04% armor, stupid as it sounds. Thunder still reduces that point something something by something, right? By 20%. So it is actually a DPS increase for everybody, even if you're armor capped. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and I barely understand it myself, to be completely honest. That's about as good as I can explain it to you. Alright, here we go. Do have a couple of tricks, so I feel pretty confident. Always nice to hear that sound effect go off when the pull happens. Alright. Yeah, Arms is a dungeon spec for sure. Like, I know Fury can destroy dungeons too, but you need a bit of gear to do that, I feel like. Arms, just from the talent tree, with the Blade Storm, with the improved cleave. Yeah, you just absolutely destroy everything as Arms. You know how to play it, especially you know how to manage your rage. Oh my god, you can go from pack to pack, absolutely annihilating them. And I'm enjoying Arms, but not Fury. It is not Fury. Alright. Holy shit, where is he taking them? Stop. That wasn't gonna be so good. Let's get back in there. Apparently I killed the Dark Nuclei, Lamau. I got a victory rush. I think my Serenite Bomb is bugged again, like the cooldown of it, but it should line up pretty well with my Have Fun. Alright, it's on Talda. We're gonna get a Shock Vortex there. Let's try to outrange it like this. There we go, there's the bomb. Let's get a couple of thunders going. Come on, baby. Could have totally done a rent there. Why are you slacking? Oh no, that's not very good. That's okay though, as long as he doesn't go run back into it. 10 stacks is alright. Alright, we're not AoEing Calisat, which I agree with. I kind of feel really bad for being allowed to do it in emotional damage. Like, I know it's like a flex, you know, the tanks don't need the stacks. I feel like it's unnecessarily risky. And might I tell you what though? Glyph of Rend on this fight would actually be pretty poke. On any single target. Oh. On any single target. So yeah, we're pretty much down to just spamming some of that shit. That's still fine. Pop the bomb. Kill it, kill it. Oh, let's go, boys. Arms is apparently one of the hardest classes to play as well. I don't think it's among the hardest, and it does have a lot of RNG baked into it. If you don't crit, you're just fucked. Doesn't matter how well you play, you're not getting Mortal Strike crits, you're not getting heroic strikes, and your slams to crit. And it's always gonna be rather sad. So if you get the right RNG and you play it properly, you can do a lot of damage. But yeah, hardest to play, not sure. It's definitely not easy. I'd say Enhancement is probably harder in some aspects, but easier in others. Because the rage management, that's it, man. That's what makes it hard. The fucking rage management. Alright, they're probably gonna have a rogue pick this up. It's the right call. I feel like he doesn't have Glyph of Tricks of the Trade though. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Okay. Oof! Save me, warrior tank. I anticipated him also charging. Hey, Tiny A-Bomb to Lazy Paladin for 10. Congrats, Tiny A-Bomb and Lazy Paladin husband. Because it's like that. I think people say that just because most people playing arms are on progression. And you need to play it perfectly to be competitive. And also, when you're doing progression, you will get cucked. As an arms warrior, they are gonna expect you to do Thunder Armor, Demoralizing Shout, and Shattering Throw. Which seems fine, but Thunder Armoring is a cucking. You don't have slots to fill as arms. Right, even Commanding Shout, like doing that every 6 minutes, I guess. Not too bad though. But all of it together just kind of makes for a cucking. And it's sad because arms, you gotta try the DPS. You really gotta try. Thunders would suck. Yeah, anyway. Focus on BQL. We're gonna pump. We're not gonna get a second flame. We might need a refresh on that G-bomb, but it seems like it's coming. Alright, we got the quest as well. We can hope for a choker. Inch camera to group 2. Why? Y'all have Draenei. Don't you want some off healing on the tank and the fires? There it goes on the mage. Oh, nice. Very nice blink. And that's also a perfect way to show why you shouldn't be jumping in PvE. Alright, we're gonna have to throw up a rent here because we are not getting any slams or any crits. But watch me get a double slam here. Still no. Alright, fuck it. We're ending at it with this. And there's the slams. Alright, good rent opportunity. And we got recklessness up as well, which I do see a very nice opportunity for right here. I kinda fucked it up though. Alright. Oh, many double slams. Let's go. Good job, Ellie. Another double slam. Good bitch. Alright, let's go ahead and link it up right there in the middle. Nice nitros from the one guy. Fair talk. There's a very big town cap proc. Sadly, that town cap proc does actually come in the air phase, so won't get too much use out of it. Right. Heroic throw, let's start shooting. That's good shit. Should have done a rent right there. Good fucking slams right about now. God damn, nice. What an RNG. And there's the execute. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Alright, Shadow Priest, I'm sorry bruh, but you're gonna have to move a tiny bit, cause it's tight here. Alright, could have done that a bit better, but I was worried about the Shadow Priest. I couldn't loop back around into him. That would have been just too much, just too much. Alright, nice, choker. And it's time for some LoD. So yeah, didn't get bite, not sure how the bite went. I'm assuming it went to the ranged first, maybe got on the rogue fourth, but yeah. That is not too good. Unfortunate about the town guy happening in the air phase. Would have been nice to have in the not air phase. Yo. Just a bit of gold. Go about killing this. There's already a paladin on top of him. Go about killing this. There it is, the paladin. I'm so good at finding these fucking essences. We gotta kill this paladin. Alright, that's gonna stop the healing. And now we just kill the Valkyr again. Target not in line of sight. That's a shit corner to place it, mate. Alright, there we go. If you're in combat, you can't actually get oh yeah, that makes sense. I know that. Have you tried the Isle? No, I'm sorry. I'm kind of fixing to try the forest at some point. Almost the same name, so... Goose? Okay, you do it. Should we? Ah, shit. Like, we could set this up, I guess, but... Let's just be on our tippy toes. I'll do first wave. I'll do first wave. You do second. I'll scam Evo into third. Could you piercing I'll third wave? I'll take first and sheep third. Let me just make sure that he has piercing Howl, otherwise, yeah, he's not gonna have to... He's not gonna be able to play along with us, right? That's what I'm trying to say. And she second. You take third and sixth. I don't think we'll get 6, but you know. Alright. Let's hope for a Frost Trap as well. That really helps out with just getting, you know, your Whirlwind and your Bloodthirst off of cooldown. Alright, we're not ranged. Oof. Just sit on the campfire. Nice and cozy. Nice. I became hot. No. No. God damn it. Well. You got yeah, I'm not sure about that Theseus. It does that sometimes in Dalaran. If there's too many people around, the add-on gets like overwhelmed. Sometimes it just won't work immediately when you log on as well. Alright. Alright, if we wipe, I'm already gonna make a suggestion. Okay.
More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Ay, that's a little slow on all accounts. Alright, let's focus up. Alright, so we are actually going to cleave, because these ghouls gotta die, and we are going to be doing that. Alright, there's the shadow trap on melee. Let's hope everything goes alright. Rogue is moving with the necrotic, very good. Oh shit, Dreamkill is tanking. Fuck! Can't we put the warrior on the main tank here, please? I don't wanna do Sunder. I was also completely unaware of that, so the other Fury Warriors definitely handled business right there. What a bunch of chats. Alright, I'll keep it up. Can I please get a better angle here? This angle is ass. Alright, we gotta be careful with the cleave there. Let's honestly just stop for like half a second. Nah, we gotta find position. More cleaves, more cleaves. Oh shit, I think something happened there with the tank. Oof, that's a lot of damage, but Dream just survived on 0 HP right there. We gotta be careful with the necrotic here. And the shadow trap. Oh yeah. Alright, that's a wipe. Probably. I'm just gonna keep going, but... Alright. It's wipe, right? I'm not sure, like, I guess we're gonna keep going, let's see. Alright. Guys, if you jump off, you don't have to pay or repair. It's fall damage. Alright, there we go. First tip of the day. Alright. 4. That's a good sign. Alright, let's see what exactly happened here. I mean, the shockwave also happened. Apparently, oh yeah, that might have been at the very, very end though. Not sure. But yeah, let's just see how we go about it. I mean, yeah. I got like one little suggestion to do. I know, right, FOF, that's not a good call, actually. Alright. Yeah, lazy paladin do be very lazy. Alright. But yeah, let's take a quick peek at enemy damage taken. Important targets. Damn, he was on top there. I did, you know, keep going for like 10 hours after everyone already gave up, but we are keeping up with the mage, at least, first phase. If he gets a transition, he's gonna be far ahead of us, of course. Come on, guys, cleave more! Just spam cleave, break that button. Alright. We actually have a bit of shambling horror damage from the Shadow Priest. I like that. Especially like the Valkyrie Plague, like what is that? I guess maybe he was moving at some point. Figured he had to drop something somewhere. It's not the worst idea to actually Shadow Word Pain him while you're moving, if all your dots are up, I guess. But I'd still think an improved Devouring Plague on Lich King is probably gonna do more for other calls, right? You can't really yet. Have to get there first. Did you join the guild? Well, I did join on one character for just being in the guild reasons, I guess. But they rate at the same time as emotional damage, so they really can't be in both guilds at once. Like even today, it would have been nice if I was on the emotional damage roster. It would have helped them. Oh my god, miss. Obviously love it. Oh my god, actually, the protection warrior is stacking Sunders before he goes to the shambling spot. What a fucking Chad. Yeah, we don't have to worry about Sunders at all. Well, not while he's still here. I love this this protection warrior, honestly. Oh no, the ghouls are fucking the shambling up. Alright. Somebody stole my cleave, very rude. Ooh, look at that retaliation bird! Alright, we got some necrotic plague issues. Alright, let's get out of the shadow trap. Bro, we are cleaving for days. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm getting out of here before I get killed by something that isn't repair damage worthy. God damn, dude, we was cleaving up in here. Alright, let's take a look at how much retaliation did. So, just to put it in perspective, how much of a waste Flame Cap is. So you're gonna be able to pop about 15 flame caps in a full clear of one shots in ICC. 600 per flame cap damage. 15 times 600. Let's call it 15 times 700. Let's be a little bit reasonable for flame. 15 times 7. That's 70. You got 35. You slap it together. You get 105. I could pop flame caps in 100 Icecrown citadels and not even get the damage that I got with 1 retaliation. Right? I think my math's correct there. Or at least in 10 Icecrown citadels. Yikes. Should we whip it out? Yes! Don't the crits from flame cap proc deep wounds though? It's spell damage, it's fire damage. I don't think it does, but then again thunderclap is like technically like not really physical damage. I mean, we can try, but I mean, that's a decent point, actually. Huh. Huh. Alright, so how would we test that out? Because it's really hard to see. Like, we'd have to go to a dummy and just slap it. Just slap it with flame caps and then hope that we don't crit with our melee or something. It's gonna be really scuffed to test that, but it's worth testing because that is actually ultra brain poke. Holy shit. How long have I had that in my bag? I don't even have a mailbox here. Could probably do with that on the arms wire. With the rejamming that we've been doing.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
Not today. I didn't see that one, Rado. Sorry. Wait, are we doing like a potion pool? No, okay, good. Because I would forget that. Being reminded.
So be it. Champions, attack!
Oh my god, I thought I popped that wish. I really thought I did. Alright. We need a ghoul on that shambling. Right? Oh my god, look at Afro. He's stepping the fuck up. He's spamming his Sunders and his Cleave. most importantly. Oh my god, look at that engineering. Oh no, I cleaved the shambling, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's why I stopped cleaving for a bit though. We do have a couple of combat reses, so we can get them up later, for sure. Let's see here, there's the shadow trap. Alright. Let's keep killing the ghouls, I guess. I pray to God for MDs and tricks. Every night I pray to God. Uh-oh. We still got Necrotic Plague somehow. We got it on the rest of the road. We got it on the Boomy. Alright, I think it's gone. Or it's on the Shambling. I guess we can take a look. Alright, it's probably gone. We're gonna have to kill that Shambling then. Ouch, I got hit by that. Bloody stupid. Oh, oh my god. Alright, I think we're jumping off. But I'm not sure. Oh! Motherfucker, what? That is a thick ass cone. I figured I'd be okay. Yeah, I'm just spamming Cleave, Ashka. Like, you know, it gets a bit more complicated like a little later on, but at this point, you just spam Cleave. Like, Evro even spammed more Cleave than me this time. But this is not really about damage at this point. We're having a little bit of an issue with the Necrotic Plague, I'd say, and also with tank movement. But we'll see how this goes. If we can get past the first phase, honestly, that is probably our Achilles heels at this point. Alright. Do you prefer EOT or EOF book on red? EOF one for sure. Yeah, the EOT one is better in some situations. A very good example is the Lich King's third phase. Restacking the emblem of Frost Libram in the third phase between chambers. You get them stacked and then you go back into the chamber. It's ridiculous. So you definitely want to be using it there, especially because you're doing single target as well. But for example, the Valkyrs, it's a lot easier to keep up the Emblem of Frost one when all you have to do is use Crusader Strike instead of have Seal of Vengeance up, right? Because you're swapping to command for the Valkyr. So like in general, I actually like having the Emblem of Frost one, but there are some situations where the EOT one, because it procs instantly, is definitely the better choice. And you could argue for like really quick burst fights, like if you're doing single target quick burst, I guess. Alright. I guess we're popping him.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured.
Just a couple of marks. What a shame. But you'll get there, mate. That's the easy part. Usually. Alright.
So be it. Champions, attack!
Come on. There we go. Alright, I don't like the protection warrior anymore. He was very slow with those thunders. Ooh, hidden frosty. Easy shadow trap. Oh no! There goes one of the two resto shamans. Alright, let's get the necrotic. Alright, H-Pala is near the shambling, that's good. We missed on our flame cap, Lamau. Oh no, I didn't even really see what happened there. And I'm assuming it's a wipe, right? Yeah, we lost a lot here. I'm gonna just jump off. How's it going? Pretty good. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well, Nicola. And we're cleaning up some storm right here. The other warriors are catching up though, like they're catching wind of, hey, we should just be spamming this and we got a big dick. It could log that.
Yeah?
Yeah, but maybe I can also log a pot Pala. If Amnesia's got good Fury, then we'll get Pala DK.
Yep, you can. I can always log on a Fury Warrior.
Yeah, true. But honestly, protection warrior. It's always cursed, man. So, I'll look the pot paladin.
Yeah, you can.
Alright. I mean, you said you got LoD experience as Fury, right? Amnesia, so like, yeah. It kinda makes sense to me. Get a pot pala. I don't know. Alright, let's log over to pot. I mean, here's the thing, right? I don't know. Let's just see. I'm pretty sure getting past the first phase would remove like the pot warrior issue just by, you know, using the decay. But at that point, still, it's still better to have a pot paladin. I mean, yeah. Let's see how it goes. And like, especially if the guy's good fury, then, you know, all we're gonna be doing is getting a pot paladin instead of a pot warrior. Alright. I'm assuming we're gonna get summoned. Let me just quickly check my consumables. Oh shit, well, if that's the case, then I should just stay fury. Like, I thought he had the fury. Well, that's my bad. I didn't want to like force a replacement here. Like, I just thought that if he does have fury, then we're keeping the fury and we're swapping warrior to pot. Voila, right? That's what I thought.
Better, but
I could go the Force Decay though if you want that.
yeah. I'm gonna go on a prot pala.
Right? Go first. It's gonna be their first LoD do Sangha. So, yeah, it's to be expected. You need some consumables on this character. Quick potion. Alright, we're going False Decay apparently. That's more interesting than what's it called? Potpala? Sure. I hope we have money. At least we have bombs. We're not gonna have to buy those, but we're only gonna be able to buy like a couple of potions. A couple. Check so. Next up. Alright, let's get 3. Wipe. I'm fucked. Gear breaks. My gear's done. Ah shit, that is just broke days. There, I'll put the link in the Warmane Armory or in the description for the Warmane Armory as well. Oh, for fuck's sake, this does change things a little. I'm gonna have to try a lot harder now. A lot. Wow, what a scam. Right? Let's go, where is the man? Lots? Hey, that's not a scam. Oof, I can go buy 2 more potions. Hey, can we scam him? Alright, that's enough. We gotta keep some flask as well. Boom, alright. That's acceptable. Big business. Okay. Don't want to refresh on G-Book.
More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
We might have to reflask in the middle of Frostborn Chamber or something like that. Figure it out. Here we go. Muscle memory, activate! There we go, good job muscle memory. Very good indeed. I don't even have to think for this just happens. Ooh, that is nasty business. Alright, get out of here. Let's take a shortcut. Yallah! That's always fun. Alright. We quickly take a look at the damage that we had dealt up until that point on Lich King. We are going to be doing more on LK than we did on our Warrior, but we're going to be doing less on Valkyrs, right? And that's like pretty much the main reason why I came here on the Fury Warrior. But this still works out if the stars align and I maybe get like a free Howling Blast with a Killing Machine. I can do a bit of damage to the Valkyrs, right? Otherwise, I'd honestly prefer to just tunnel Lich King. If you're in a situation where the raid group is so strong, oh my god. Where the raid group is so strong that you don't have to AoE the Valkyrs, right? And that's not the situation we're gonna find ourselves in most likely. But yeah. Without a good bit of luck, we're not gonna be doing so much to the Valkyrs in terms of AoE. In single target Valkyring, we'll be fine there, but still, tunneling LK would be best. It's a trap! Oh yeah, that was definitely a big trap. But yeah, traps is not something we should be wiping to. Honestly, we can do better than that. I think you just gotta tell yourself that as a player doing Light of Dawn, no matter like how experienced you are, you gotta tell yourself, never die to a shadow trap. That's step 1. Are you married? To the game. Oh yeah. No, I'm not married. I don't think I'll ever get married, to be completely honest. Not something that I desire. And how is his trinket set up? He does have the Syndragosa. So basically phase 3 should just be... oh man. Yeah. What's up with those emojis, dude, Sangha? You're making me feel bad. Oh, by the way, guys, in case you didn't know, if you press like on YouTube, you get a new animation. Right? So if you want to see the new cool POG animation, make sure that you press that like button. You can always unpress it later. But yeah, there you go. I figured I'd do that scam. Alright, 10 seconds.
So be it. Champions, attack!
Alright. Oh my god, the empowered rune weapon. No. Guys, we gotta start wiping in phase 2. We cannot wipe in phase 1 anymore. Empowered rune weapon is gonna like just not be there. Also a little bit of a mistake here, but maybe not. It's kind of a weird one. Did get another obliterate out of that. There we go, soak up the infest for some free POC power. There's the triple oblit, a little late, gotta admit. And why aren't we summoning our duel before the fight begins? That's definitely something we're gonna want to do. Alright, let's be safe, let's stay in front. There's another explosion. Come on, guys. Alright, I could have definitely went for a triple obliterate there as well, but I fucked it up. Ay ay ay. Dude, I'm so good at the game, look at that. Oof. Alright, that's another wipe, sadly. I killed Lich King yesterday, congrats dude. Now you gotta do it on Heroic. Master scam, hell yeah. Wait, do you guys actually not get a notification when you like something on YouTube? Like a little, like a festival? Like, fireworks going off, that's the word I'm looking for. Because look, if I go to like just a random song that is totally not here on my playlist all the time, if you go ahead and click it, like you see I get little fireworks. I'm not trying to scam you guys, like is this a Holland thing? Is it just because Shakira is that fucking amazing? But who knows? That's what, I wasn't actually trying to scam you guys. Wait, why is my SCADA empty? Alright. We're doing okay on okay. Definitely a lot worse than the try with the empowered rune weapon, but we're gonna have that again this time. And let's hurry up. Let's get in there. Weird. It's because I'm a content creator. I get perks. Oh shit, it's Kamirat. Get up, friend. Alright, we're eating 3 stacks of fish. I think we've had enough. Go ahead and stand right here. Oh shit, we got a level tool as well. I thought it was Moomy. Damn, son. Not a bad setup. And that is almost... almost Biss. When he gets closer to Biss, that'll probably be removing this Wodens. But that just means he's gonna have to gem more hit. So the difference isn't gonna be that great. Alright, where's our flask? This? Good.
To a swift death, Arthur. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
I wonder how long the raid time is as well. Like, I don't mind trying Lich King for like a lot longer than we have so far, but let's see. Let's just focus on the fight here. Actually get it down so that the raid only lasts minutes. Oh yeah. Alright.
So be it. Champions, attack!
Up, up. Well, can we get a double crit? There we go. Da -da 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 -da. Come up. Alright. What's going on here? We didn't summon our fucking ghoul again. There we go. We're gonna need an infest real soon. Oh. Okay, I think we got it with the shield. It's good. Come on, global cooldown now! Ass. That is really ass. I was being too greedy there. Alright, let's go ahead and be over here. Get the dispel. Hopefully it went on the thing. It was a bit on the early side, but I think we're okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get my death wounds bugged for some reason. Very interesting. Interesting. Alright, it should still be fine. Let's just go for a pestilence right here. It's not the best. Making mistakes. I'm just gonna focus up on the second phase on the single target here. We need to start pushing this guy. Oh my god. Alright, Tamka is gonna help. Come on, push it. Push it, push it, push it. Go. What? Where are these? There we go. Definitely not going all too well here. Like in terms of my personal DPS, the rate's looking fine right now. Alright, little scary on the aggro there as well, but it all worked out. Alright. Let's go ahead and pestilence. Of course you get Killing Machine right after you adopt it. Come on. Fucking Nitros. I should have kept these Nitros for the next defile. That's my bad. I got excited because everybody else was popping them. I wanted to pop them too. Alright, we've got the mark a little far off, not gonna lie. Right. They're not slowed. We got one on the Warlock. I'm going to hope and assume. Alright. Right. That's decent defile. Oof. Alright, we're gonna stick to this one. This is really bad, but we can still attack it, because you can attack the valkyrs from like ultra far away apparently. Ooh. Ugh. I think we got him. Alright, Lich King is super far away, that's not good. Alright, we just barely managed to keep those dots up. Would have definitely been nice if the LK was taking some cleave damage right there. We're moving out, it seems. We do have a defile incoming that might snipe us here. We gotta keep him slowed at the very least. Are we on Valkyrs or on LK? Because I'm a little confused at this point. Come on, come on, come on. Damn. That's not very good. What did we lose there? The disc? Ouch. Alright. Morseless Winter on the AMS right there. Alright. Should be fine on aggro. Interesting. I thought the Draenei right there was the tank, but that's fine. Okay, we gotta be careful here. We did lose a bit of MBs and tricks. Okay. We need to get some of these dead, obviously. We lost a rogue there, that's less obvious. Alright. This is doable. Missing the disc is not that great, but we do have the double shaman, double mana tide, double pog. We're gonna need someone to take care of them wicked spirits, so I don't really want to like... Right now it doesn't matter because my trinkets are on cooldown. But I don't want to be popping too many chains here. Does using Chains of Ice give you a death rune? Because I never thought about that. No, you need to actually spend the death rune. Right. Is there any way of doing that here while getting death rune? No. For a second I thought the Ragings were facing towards me, that's why I went ahead and dropped a AMS. Ouch. it. They gave up, but... Did we have? Frost kinda sucks at DPS. Are you sure about that? Might be because of the team on Chrome. Nice. Alright, let's take a look at enemy damage taken. Let's see how bad False Decay actually is, huh? Important targets. The red actually got us there, very nice. We were doing third on LK damage, the Feral pumping it up, look at that, very good. The Valkyrs, we were... What? Okay, that's with overkill. That's with overkill. There's no way. There's no fucking way, dude. Yeah, overkill is almost 700k. So we did like 1 million damage. That's gonna place us around Fenshi, if we don't consider all of their overkilling as well. So it's not as impressive as it looks. Yeah, ghouls, just a bit of damage from the Frost Fever and whatnot. And Raging. Yeah, I was a little afraid in the second phase for the aggro, actually. I was a bit afraid of it. So I didn't go all too hard, but I think I could have gotten him if I wasn't afraid right there. Yeah, for sure, Christian. Kinda messing that up at the moment. I'm noticing it. Really? I know we can still get more out of it than just this. And we're gonna be trying that for sure. No, it's not a different meta, it's just me being a bit rusty on Frost and swapping from Fury to Frost. And being a little bit like, I'm having to change my mindset here because Frost kind of plays like a 1 minute rotation almost. And Fury just goes brr. Like the occasional rant, but that's it. But that's okay. We're gonna be trying to get more that Penta Obliterate. False Decay is definitely one of the most fun ones, for sure. There was one time at Merogar when we were raiding with Sparity back in the days, like 2 years ago, I guess at this point, damn. And one time we were doing Merogar, right, and I was False Decay, and I was pumping real good. I was doing like 20k something damage. I don't remember what it was exactly, but I was doing very good DPS. And I make a single mistake by rotation, right? And boom, we dropped to 17k. And someone in chat actually mentioned like, wow, look at that DPS drop from one mistake. Yeah. One mistake, especially on a fight like Malgar, is gonna cost you a stupid amount of damage. It seems like our healers are taking a nap. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh yeah, he just didn't want to accept my raised ally. Ooh. Wait, there's a woman. User volume 200%. Because you answered your own question, Vinicius. They're ugly, and they're male, and they're Draenei. What's not to hate? No. Like, I just put it on 150 because I can do her. But don't worry, man. I'm not a creep. We have Shadowmourne on that False Decay. No, I never really bothered with it. Especially as a tank, you're gonna want to use the Zog anyway, which will have expertise. Expertise is a very, very big tank. It allows you to just gem more stamina, or just get gear with other tank stats that is expertise. Right? Like a Shadowmourne will give you ARP, which, yeah, what the fuck? It's not necessary. You can argue for the increased, right? On the, yeah, increased strength will give you like increased parry, which will then also make a couple of other things do a little better. So you could argue that. But I don't think it's worth picking up 50 shards and denying someone else a Shadowmourne in a guild just to get, yeah, just to get that. We gonna summon the ghoul this time. Before we start. Still a bit early with everything. There's the town car, let's go. Come on, give me some juicers. Oh, okay, didn't get the third one. Sad. I'm not sure if we have a survival hunter in the raid. Or maybe the marksman hunter is just putting the false trap there, but he should stop with that. It's honestly a noob trap. Right? There we go, nice 60k damage from that freezing fog. Another freezing fog, let's go. Actually getting some ghoul damage in the mouth. Not that that's our job, but we need to get this up. Alright, that's gonna ruin up our ruins. That's not a good wording. Yeah, this is where it goes wrong in my situation. It's the goddamn cooldown. Alright. Alright. Ouch. The Scuttle's gonna say it? That's a good one. That's a good tip to say as well. But I think I saw his back towards the shamblings there. Let's see if there was any parrying going on over there. Like, I think your back was towards it. No, that's just a 70k shockwave. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know. That just hurts. That needs a cooldown, for sure. God damn. I did thought that I saw a moment where your back was turned towards it though. That might have been earlier melees coming through pretty hard as well. Here. The armor you gotta activate with blood tab right before the pestilence. Yeah, I'm trying. Here's the thing. I'm doing it. I feel like I'm doing it one rotation too late at this point, right? Where I should be doing it like one rotation earlier instead of a blood strike, exactly as you're saying it. But yeah, that makes sense. I was kind of thinking about this too. That does appear to be the solution. Hey Sven, what's up, mate? Yeah. What the hell do I use? I think shoulder? Not sure. Alright, let's have a fishy. Yeah. Up. Wait, I'm on the DK, I can just check. I literally don't know. I'm not much of a DK tank at all. But yeah. Here's the thing, like you probably thought I was a big DK tank when I said I don't want Shadowmourne. 5% of people use the shoulder. Well, I'm not sure. You're gonna be tanky enough with either of them. Yorsaron Heroic was harder than Lich King for sure. Yes. But Yorsaron is also incredibly like, I wouldn't say gatekeepy, but it's really overwhelming for some people. And that's the problem with it. Like, I enjoy a Yorsaron fight, but you need to have 24 other people that also enjoy it. And that is pretty hard, especially consistently, because it does wear a lot of players out. If you have to do like 4 hours of Yorsaron attempts, really taxing, because there's so much going on, and you are probably going to make a mistake because there's so much going on. If you're not doing it, then still 24 other people do. I love it though, Yorsaron hard mode. I think it's great. But Lich King is more fun, I'd say, especially with the 30% buff. You can be pretty damn casual and, you know, still get away with being in an LoD guild. Yeah, like, I don't know, I'm a little bit like a... My bar for being casual is a bit lower than most, I guess. Like, my mother probably is not gonna be able to do an LoD, and she's kind of like a casual gamer most of the time. But if you're like a casual Warcraft player, I think you're fine to do an LoD, for sure. My server we play with head as offset part. I was thinking about that too. I think the Broken Ram Skull one is actually this. I'll tell the guy. Broken Ram Skull, according to a Christian in the chat. Putting A in front of your name changes your name entirely, Christian. Ah. Alright. Let's see. I think we lost a couple of people. Not sure, sure why, but I do think that one of the boomies was like running into the shadow traps. Not sure though. Alright. Let's up Discord a bit again. And there we go. I think we're just about ready here. It's pretty much the same as the warrior build. I kinda want to have the broken ram skull on the warrior too, I think.
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said
Okay.
for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
I guess another option is the armor pan. One that you could use too. If you want a bit more armor.
So be it.
Alright, let's go.
Champions, attack!
That's a lot of damage, but not a lot of crits, sadly. Let's go ahead and soak this infest up. We'll have a bit of a buffer. It's stuff that we want to do. Oh my god. Alright, I don't think he got this belt. Pretty much confirmed by Discord. Unfortunate. Let's go for a big freezing fork right there. Not a, he accepted on the infest, that's unlucky. But very avoidable. Alright. On the next rotation we're gonna get our armor up. Don't rush it. Oh. But now I don't have death runes. Like, this is still awkward. I gotta reread what you said, Christian. Because I don't think... Oh my god, almost a 100k damage on that freezing fork. Armor before pestilence. Act foo. Fine, I'll do it. Bitch. There we go. I'm gonna pop some IBF. Alright, wait for that necrotic. Good. Oh no. I'm gonna have to chill. I think I got tricked actually. I'm gonna have to chill here, otherwise I will die, and I do not want to die. Alright. Let's get a pestilence. Let's finish this one. Should have plenty of aggro at this point. There we go. Let's hop on this one. Armor before pestilence, right. Alright, I'll see if I can follow your wisdoms and your teachings. Let me just see if I can... Oh no, that's the shame about the warrior. We need a taunt here on Ramnuja. Oh no, wait, that's a fucking pot warrior. I keep thinking he's a fury, god damn it, like... He's the same class, okay? It's confusing. Alright, let's go ahead and stack up. Won't be surprised if we get grabbed. I'm not grabbed, that's insane. Alright, there's Freezing Fog. Please, with the love of fuck, give me... Nah, I'm not getting killing machines. What a waste, what a scam. Not a single killing machine, like, oh my god. It's gone, I think. And Lich King is too far away. We don't have Battle Rest, so we're down to a Pot Warrior tank. Let's see how they handle this. Oh, now I see what you mean, FOF. Right. Are you FOF? No, I mean Christian. Alright. Oh no, that is very bad. He even moved towards the Valks. Alright, well, we're pretty much dead here. Alright. We're gonna give it one last try. Armor has no global cooldown. Yeah. I feel like I knew this at some point. But it's like... Where am I? It's like I just forget. I made a whole guide about it. I'm pretty sure I talked about the thingy at that point. But yeah. Alright. How'd we do? I'm a bit worried about the Ragings, to be honest. Once again, I'm not allowed to like just go on them as much as I want to, because I'd probably be dead. Did pull aggro once, and I think I was at the very butt end of my Icebound Fortitude. You never want to pull aggro first, because, you know, if you get a bad timing on it, silence the whole raid, maybe even kill a healer. Yeah, and definitely yourself as well. But yeah, the red's bumping on the Valkyr. Definitely that. I don't have the Gnomish Battle Chicken on any of the characters. I always benefit from other people's Gnomish Chicken, but honestly I'm such a slacker. I should have at least a Battle Chicken on Abi, if anything. I mean, I'm a Gnomish Engineer, for fuck's sake. How hard would it be to get it? Also, there's another interesting summon that I never see anybody use. At all. And I was gonna use it on Minecraft, but then I sold the character, Lamau. This Arcanite Dragonling. This will put like a debuff on a target, which increases its fire damage taken by like a flat amount. Why aren't mages doing that? I mean... Does it not work? Does it disappear after you pop it, unlike the Battle Chicken? I don't know. We should try it. And we should, you know, be the person that people point back at like 2 years ago. Like, hey, that guy. Yeah, I don't want my Protection Paladin to end up like that, Christian. That's why it's taking 2 years. Literally. Okay. Maximum focus for one more try. But watch me get crapped by every single Valkyr. I can feel it in my bones. We've been so lucky. It's all about to evaporate. Like dust in the wind. Pretty important detail, Christian. I'm pretty sure I did talk about Frost being a 1 minute rotation, so I could have easily linked it to that. But yeah. Now I'm just gonna be sad. Thanks, asshole. Nah, it's okay. It's all good. We got 20 seconds until we pump. Got everything up. Get it done. It's not the guild's first Light of Dawn, by the way. Like, I just heard that. Shit, I got the Valkyr or the Ghoul. I just heard that on Discord like a couple minutes ago that it's not their first LoD. Like, they have done one, but they were kind of expecting this one to also be able to push it. Which I honestly think the expectation is correct. Son of a bitch. I swear to god, I felt like I could still get that. Alright, we gotta get the armor up. Before we pestilence, right. So, holds. Hey! There it is. Also, we need to go ahead and pop our AMS right here. That's a lot of ghouls, man. Oh no. Oh, we're not wiping yet. Hold up. Let me run back. My Q button has stopped working again. Right. Can't I go ahead and just give that guy some chains? Maybe that'll help a bit. Like, I know he's unbuffed at the fucking Q. My Q is not fucking working. Why? Stop. Why does everything never work in this goddamn house? Ouch. Alright. With a spectacular finish. Alright, well... that is going to be the last try for today. But fear not. This this all looks very doable. It's honestly a couple of things that they need to like tighten up on. Like, we need some more aggro in the transition phase for sure. Like, the MDs and tricks, they gotta be done either more properly or just, you know, faster. I'm not sure what is the case, because you can either misdirect a bunch of auto attack, right? Or you could misdirect a Chimera shot with Serpent Sting and an aimed shot. That combination right there is gonna deal like 50k damage in a second. That's a lot more threat than just auto shots. And like, I don't know, that's one of those things where even if you're not completely geared, you can still give a really strong misdirection, right? You gotta know how to do it right. I guess the rogues could also deal with a little bit more damage. Not sure what's going wrong here, but it's presumably the weapons. But it's okay. Well, it's a process. Gotta take care of one thing at a time here. And yeah, I mean, I'm okay with this raid time. If it wasn't an emotional damage, I wouldn't mind like joining some more runs. But the raid time is literally the same as emotional damage, and that's the issue. But I think you guys got that. You know, you got enough damage for valkyrs. That's really important. It's almost like when you're playing Forza Horizon, right? You build a car, the car has way too much turbo, and you can't control the car. But if that car goes straight, and if you actually manage to make the turn, boom, you're gonna be first. So like there's definitely enough turbo in the car at the moment. Right now we just need like all-wheel drive system, and it's all good. 1 ID for a macro, we need to put blood tap engineering hands together. Ah. I don't have blood tap and engineering hands, but I do have unbreakable armor and engineering hands, which I think might be even a little better than yours, Pog. Because, yeah, it's going to always be combined with unbreakable armor. If I go ahead and press this macro, right, because it's not on global cooldown, neither of them, it just activates them both, and they'll be activated at the same time, so you're gonna benefit from the haste while your strength is up. You know, I do put some characters, some thought into my characters. Sometimes. Anyway. I'm very hungry. I haven't had dinner yet, like at all. I haven't had breakfast, nothing like that. So, I give you guys a couple of roles in Discord. Of course, link in the description if you want to hop in. Feel free to whisper. And the GM of this guild, if you like what you saw today and you figure like, hey, you know what? Maybe I fit in. Maybe I'm at the right kind of gear. Maybe I'm at the right kind of experience. Maybe you want to just hop in and help them for LoD. Go ahead and whisper dream on any of his characters. It's usually just dream something. And if you do a /who, Royal Wipe, ooh, that would have been embarrassing. Then you'll see that these are all the people from Royal Wipe. Like honestly, just whisper any of them like, hey, is there an officer online? And boom, that's how you do it. What do you do with blood tap? Let's see. Blood tap has... okay, that's the wrong one. It's gotta cancel aura for a really old Warmane bug. Like... Alright, let me think about that one. There was a reason for it, but god if I remember it. Right, so sometimes what would happen, back in the olden days, you would pop your blood tap, right? And you'd get a death rune, as you normally would. And then you'd use your death rune, Akabudika, everything is fine. And then you'd use the death rune for like a second time, right? Like you'd want to use it. Or maybe even as a blood rune after the expiration date. When the blood tap wore off, it just reset your cooldown. That's why we had to cancel outright. But like looking back at it, I'm not sure if it was the best thing to do, but it was just a thing that people did. So I did it too. But I haven't actually used the cancel aura part of that in like the last year at least. So how about that? We'll keep this in here as a memento to olden times though. When you put blood with armor together and gloves? Well, in the most situations that would be fine. Maybe we can do it as like a burst macro, so we can just include it here like you're saying, just exactly do it like you say it. Unbreakable. Let's see. But I am gonna have a couple of situations where I'm gonna wanna cast Blood Tap without being forced to use my unbreakable armor, right? Oh my god, I never do that. Can't I just... Probably can't. Guys, what's the exact wording for this? Do you have a space here? Do you not? Find out. No? Alright, I'm gonna have chat figure that one out. Help. It's something like this. Hashtag go tooltip. Right. Thank you. Very much appreciated. So this should, in theory, work. So it'll blood tap. I mean, I keep the death rune in this situation. That's what we want, right? We'll try it at some point. Right now, though, like I said, I'm very, very hungry. I'm sure you guys are tired as well, because it's late. So I'm gonna get out of here before you guys are gonna get tired of me. Oh, definitely scammed like 7 people into liking the stream already, so let's try it again. Did you guys know that there's a new animation on YouTube liking? Like, if you like someone, you get an animation out of it. There's a cool little firework over there. More False Decay. I enjoy False Decay a lot. But let's see. Alright, I'm not scamming anymore, people. Alright, you guys are too smart to be scammed by an idiot like me. That's good. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate ya. And yeah, to be continued. Tomorrow, probably. Bye-bye.